Hello guys, myself Mohit and I am going to dictate you Steno Legal Matter. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more dictations. So be ready for the dictation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. By way of this petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, the petitioner has asked for the following reliefs. Your lordships may be pleased to issue a writ of mandamus or a writ in the nature of mandamus or any other appropriate writ, order or direction directing the respondent institute to treat the petitioner as permanent full-time resident medical officer in the respondent institute with effect from the date of his joining the services. Para. Your lordships may be further pleased to issue a writ, a mandamus or a writ in the nature of mandamus or any other appropriate writ, order or direction directing the respondent institute to grant the benefits of pay commission, pay scales and other monetary benefits extended to the other officers, staff members and employees of respondent institute with effect from his date of joining along with arrears with 12% simple interest per annum. Para. Your lordships may be further pleased to issue a writ of mandamus or a writ, order or direction directing the respondent institute to grant the benefits of terminal benefits with gratuity, leave encashment, pensionary benefits, etc. to the petitioner herein at par with other officers, staff members and employees of respondent institute after his superannuation from the service of respondent institute. Para. During the pendency of this petition, your lordships may be pleased to direct the respondent institute to continue the petitioner herein up to December 2023, that is up to completion of 70 years of his age, and continue to grant him pay scales and other monetary benefits at par with other officers, staff members and employees of respondent institute till the final disposal of the present petitioner in the interest of justice. Para. During the pendency of this petition, your lordships may be pleased to direct the respondent authorities not to fill in the post of medical officer in place of petitioner herein till the final disposal of the present petition in the interest of justice. Para. The case of the petitioner in brief is that the Indian Institute of Management Dispensary started functioning originally with appointment in 1963, who was a general practitioner in area of Ahmedabad. Stop. He was attending his own dispensary in the evening hours and an attendant at the dispensary with effect from 1967 and was dispensing the medicines and performing the functions of dressing, first aid, etc. Para. On account of the increase in strength of the students and staff members, the dispensary started functioning from morning hours, and general practitioner of 1024/2021 judgment area was also appointed as medical officer in 1976, and along with him one joined as an attendant performing the same duty. Stop. On account of increase in the need at campus in 1979 contacted the present petitioner, who was interviewed by the then director of the Respondent Institute, and selected the petitioner as honorary medical officer on contract basis in dispensary. Stop. During the sad time, started staying at campus in house number 417, and thereby was attending the dispensary in the evening hours, whereas was staying outside and was attending the dispensary in the morning hours. While the petitioner was staying away from the campus and was attending the dispensary in the morning and evening hours, as well as practitioner. Stop. Due to increase in the workload, SAD decided to move out of the campus and refused to stay in the campus. The petitioner was requested by the institute to stay in the campus, and as such has started staying in the campus and started working as resident medical officer, but on same terms. Stop. The petitioner was still allowed continuing and practicing at his earlier residence in apartment in area, and was attending both the campus as well as his private dispensary. Stop. By giving the details with regards to his merit, the petitioner has submitted that he was issued with letters from time to time informing that his contract as honorary medical officer has been extended for a further period specified therein, and the grievance of the practitioner is that he was continued on honorary medical officer status from time to time, and no doubt it has been extended from time to time as indicated in the petition.